will bring up second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Jackson going to keep it running right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Ravens add 8-3 now. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Hill trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll run it with Hill. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Now here's Young. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. The numbers for Moore last week. 4 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. As they've got it as we resume action. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing, Young. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That fifth defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
The Ravens offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. Now it's Jackson. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. They'll run straight ahead with Hill. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now Jackson. Finds his receiver, Watson. And he will have a Ravens first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. From the 43, it's second and 3. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Jackson now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Watson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. Up the middle they go. Bean. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 25. The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will not. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here is Young. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Moore, the motion man right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. It'll be Young again. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Yellow, lining, black swap, check pink, check white, switch, yellow, opposite, green, Smith, red, blue, check, yellow, lining, black swap, check pink, check white, switch, yellow, opposite, green, Smith, red. Ready.
Young now.
Oh, and that is incomplete. 4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Now Jackson throwing to start the drive.
Throw caught by Flowers.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And Walker has it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson repeated the last play, finding Walker. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
That's interference.
Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will
pass the halfway point of the season and now pass the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
Now it's Jackson. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On target over the middle to Hill. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Jackson.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
Look at the big fella go. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll be converged on quickly. Maybe gets a yard out of that.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
To throw, Young. Forced out to his left. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Give to Robinson on the option. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll try to throw now. Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The Young keeps it, moving right.
Now the ball comes loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. Here's the option. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Option play. Here's Robinson. Pushes past him. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now here's Young. And he will throw this one out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. This will be, let's see, 38 yards out. This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that'll bring him back within 4. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Now it's Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Jackson. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. They go play action with Jackson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry for Hill. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson finds his man. Watts. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Previous play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Up the middle, it's Hill. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Jackson now. And Watson has it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing, Young. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Young to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jackson to throw. And Walker has it. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Looking to throw. Jackson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Ravens are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Young.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it.
And he's got this down to the 35. They'll throw again. Young.
Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Young will set to throw.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Ravens, they continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Carolina, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.